my name is Dr. Marina Milner-Bolotin, and I'm a science educator from the Department of Curriculum and Pedagogy at the University of British Columbia. Today we're going to play, and we're going to see how physics, or chemistry you might say, the ideal gas law, plays in how toys work. We have two ancient toys here from China. They're made out of clay, and they have tiny holes here. And they were used during the ancient Chinese tea ceremonies, where they had these big trays, wooden trays, and they would put the teacups and pour very hot water on top of the teacups. And I assume that when the kids got really bored and when the adults were talking, they would give them those toys to play. So how do those toys work? Inside the toy, it is hollow, you have air. And if I take this toy and I put it here, and I will pour very hot water. I just boiled the kettle here, water in the kettle. On top, the air will expand very quickly. The temperature will go up, the pressure will go up, the air expands, and what happens after that, you will see in a moment. So first, I'm making it very, very hot. You can see the water is hot. The water is hot, and the toy becomes very hot. Now, this very hot toy, the air inside is hot as well, very high temperature. I will put it in a very cold container. I'm going to put it in a cold container. I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm putting it in a cold container. It looks a little cruel to put on. You can hear the air is coming out. Oops, please do not fall. I'm making it very, very hot. The air is hot. The air is coming out. You can hear that. Now I'm putting it in a very cold container. At first, you can see it floats, and it's really important. That's another physics principle, the buoyancy. We had a video about it. It floats at first, but then when it gets very cold, what happens? The air temperature goes down. It is very cold now, and right now, the water will slowly start coming into the toy. And the interesting thing is you can also see optics here. You can see how the light refracts. But now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this toy out. I'm going to check. I can feel it's heavy. I can feel, you can see that it doesn't float as much. I can have it here. I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to take the second toy out. So when you're showing the demo, you have a lot of very hot liquid here, so you will ask the kids not to touch it. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to remove the cold water, put the two toys here. Maybe I'll put one at a time so you can see it. And I'm going to, I don't want to mess it too much, but I'm going to pour hot water on it right once again. And when you do that, the air that is inside, some air is left there, will expand right away once again. But when it expands, it pushes the water that came in now out. And I hope you'll see something interesting. Let's see if we can see anything.